Hello, everyone. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for giving us a moment to get this audio situation. StreamYard was giving me a little bit of playback on my headphones, so we're gonna go ahead and bring up the lady of the hour, pouring with Jordan. Make sure you're subscribed to her channel. She has amazing content. Hold on. Exactly. So let me go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the Dubai. So Carolyn, as we said before, she was from Ladies in London. She was the head showrunner of the show. And when she left, they couldn't, they didn't see a path forward with keeping the show around. And she went to Dubai. So let's see what that article is looking like. And we will and this article is actually from Cosmopolitan East.
Mm.
So nor Cosmopolitan, and it's like the Middle East section. So these are the ones that they focused on, those types of work, because a lot of these brands are international, so there's different sections of them, or sectors of them. So the title is the Real Housewives of Dubai an actual thing? And here is our Dreamcast wish list. So again, this is somebody else's opinion about who should they, pick out of Dubai's established and accomplished women to be the stars on the show. So we already know that Carolyn's in the running. She's all over everywhere, YouTube streets. I'm surprised if you didn't hear it, but if you didn't, you heard it here first. So
Okay.
Huda is this beauty, and she beauty
From Huda
mogul.
Beauty.
Yes, that's her.
That will be sick.
So she's here with us. Um and it's a billion, and it's a $1 billion global beauty empire. And she does
I've
makeup
watched her.
artist, she's a blogger, and as you can see, she's gorgeous.
I've
And
watched a lot of content on her. Yes.
so Huda Beauty, and then we have Jessica Cathawaity. So Jessica Cathawaity, she was a former Miss World of Australia. So I got our friends across the lake. Listen up, we got some representation for you guys.
Shout out to Mocha Rain.
Yes. And guess what? And she's giving. Like, this is
Yeah.
beautiful. It's simple. What are your thoughts on this, Jordan? This look.
Um, I I don't necessarily love the shoes with this, but I think that the shoes are beautiful. I love the dress. She's giving me like this is my original collection on HSN. Shop my collection. This is an original. Like this is from our
Mhm.
spring summer dropping in September. Shout out to Sheree. But she looks very effortless. She looks
Yeah,
like if this is styled, it looks like she styled it herself. And if she is selling this, I would buy it because
I would
she
buy
looks
it too.
beautiful.
Even though I
Yes.
wouldn't look the same right now with the seventh month baby belly, but I would.
Listen, I don't wear skirts. I don't wear dresses, but
um,
I would wear that as like those like luxurious furry type of see-through night robes that like the
mhm.
like bougie ladies wear with the furry kitten heel slippers. Like I would wear it like that. I would get me like a Versace speedo and just wear it open and just let it flow around the house like a train. But I wouldn't wear it as a dress though. It's cute though.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. So she's a Lebanese beauty queen. She's much more than a pretty face. She's also a philanthropist with bachelor's degrees in both law and finance. So she's a beauty with brains,
So
and
she's
she's
giving a
done.
little Joyce Gerard tease.
Yes,
Okay.
she's gonna and then this is Nadine. I'm sorry if I chop this, but Nadine Najim. So she is another former beauty queen and Lebanese actress. She starred in
Mm.
several Arab television series, including Samar. I don't know what this one is, and El Nas. And she's broken some serious boundaries. Nadine is the first Arab actress to be nominated at the Seoul International Film Festival. So that's usually in, I believe, North Korea. So that's a Korean
Yes.
festival. And if I'm
Nice.
wrong, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not international news, but
Right.
And she has
This
14 million followers.
she has how many million?
14 million followers on Instagram.
Oh,
So that's, for people who are thinking like, who has, well, she has more than double of what Portia has. So that,
I was about to say, how many housewives in America are in the double digit millions?
not many, very far and few between. I think possibly the only one I would think of that could be would be um Candy would be the only one I could think of that would have
Like I
that
would expect
would
maybe a
have a platform.
Candy. Right.
Yeah.
I would expect out of the housewives, it would probably be like a Candy or a Nene or a Teresa, just because they have like really long histories on the show, and they're like the faces of their franchises. Like when you think of Real Housewives of New Jersey, you see Teresa. When you think of Atlanta, you see Nene. I would expect them. Now, would I be surprised if they didn't? No. But this cast of Dubai is looking very, very sickening.
Yes, and very expensive. Like
It's
it's
looking rich. In the words of Lisa Rinna, she is rich, honey.
yes. And to answer Bridget's James's question about what's good about Dubai, well, Dubai is this international market in a sense. So it's going to be, more than just Middle Eastern people here. There's Europeans, there's Americans, there's Asians. And it's like a mecca of wealth. It's not and this is a place where you can't fake your way through, the money. You have to have the money. You know, uh, it's a place that a lot of people say they want to go to once because they have things that are far into the future that we wish that we had here.
So
um
whereas the US would be like a melting pot for like people chasing their dreams,
yeah, and those are
Dubai
the
would
people
be the melting pot for the people who done established their dreams and they're too rich to be in America, so they retire to Dubai.
yeah. So Joanne says, I was going to say they better not go all the way to Dubai and still manage to find a bunch of white
Right? Presenting
people.
women. Yes, God.
With all the amazing culture and different representations they can find in the United um
Arab
Arab
Emirates, if I'm not
Emirates.
mistaken.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Joanna keeps a comment, honey. I love her commentary on anybody's channel because it is always well thought out and well versed in shade. She is
And it's
overcast in
timely.
shade.
And it's
She's
timely.
right on
It's
point.
not like late. So let's look at another one. All these possible choices look great. I wonder if they could get Priyanka Chopra. I would like that too, but she's not over there.
She's not over there. But like, imagine if they did get like Meghan Markle on the reboot of Ladies of London. Like imagine they don't live there, but like how many people have moved to Atlanta for the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Kenya moved there.
Yeah.
Uh Claudia was just moving to Atlanta,
Yes.
and both of them worked out great, even though Claudia didn't sign her contract till the middle of the season when they found out that she was worth the money that she was asking for, and then she paid it. But Kenya has been worth it,
Yeah.
and I'm sure there have been people who have moved to New York, or moved to cities for
Yeah,
such and
because
such and such and such. Gina was
it's
new in LC.
yeah. I think it's also the fact that like people forget that this is a job, so people will
Yes.
move for work because like
People
it,
relocate for work all the time. People
yes,
relocate for
I would.
less.
I know I would. So let
I
me
know I
keep
would.
going.
Imagine if they asked me to relocate to Dubai for the Real Housewives. Girl, boo.
Let's look at
Yeah,
this next one. Rawin bin Hussein.
she gives me like. Go back down to her picture really
So this
quick.
is let me just say who she is: a
Oh, sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
Kuwait model and a single mom of one and a force to be reckoned with. So she's a model, Kuwait
Mm.
model.
She gives me like. She almost gives me like a modern Audrey Hepburn in the face. Like when you
Oh
look at
yeah.
her, do you see Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yes, I do. And also I see like
She's stunning.
I can't think of what it is right now. But if I do, I'll make a video of it. But
She gives me Joanna House from season 2 of America's Next Top Model.
oh yes. She's just giving me like just star power, just
Yes.
elegance, beauty,
She
just
gives me
simplicity.
Ariana Grande in 10 years.
Yeah, but like a mix with like Tiffany's, like it's just like
Yeah,
cheap
like a
colognes.
mix of Audrey Hepburn and like Ariana Grande's innocence, but
Yeah,
like Audrey Hepburn's regal beauty, because she is stunning in the face. And she looks
yes,
like she hasn't had a lot of work done too. That looks like that's mostly natural. Like if anything, she does like the injectables and like maintenance. She's
yeah,
beautiful.
and she has eyebrows. Like I love them
And she
big.
has good eyebrows too. You know, I love I'm an eyebrow nista, even though I don't have any, but there's a story attached. Who's this?
This is Nadia Zal. So she looks like she's going to be one of our more experienced ladies. So she's a businesswoman with some major influence in the UAE. Hailing from a family of property developers, this beauty has been at the forefront as the CEO of several UAE's luxury real estate developments, including Al Abadi, Nori Island. Nadia also looks incredibly chic 24/7, and we love her sense of style. And boy, does she have style. The hat and the purse
I
are made out of the same cow.
I love a paperboy hat. I love this hat. I love this bag. This bag looks incredible, and you just scared the dog shit out of me, by the way. Sorry.
Me?
My no, my cousin just jumped in the car, and I'm like so focused on what we're doing that I didn't see her come around the car, open the door. So the door just opened, right? And I'm like somewhere where I'm not usually am, right? Like I'm not at home.
Mm.
So I'm thinking somebody just busted my car. I was like, y'all finna see me get robbed on live. Oh my God.
Well, at least we got the proof.
We
At least we got the proof.
we have all the evidence, honey. Dash cam for real. Right here on Judgy Justice. Y'all was about to get the exclusive breakthrough footage right here.
Child.
Period. They was about to watch me sock you in the mouth right here.
Woo-hoo.
No, but I, period, very much. Oh, walk 'em like a dog, baby. She gives me like I would. She gives. Hold on. She gives me a couple people, but she is also beautiful. But she looks like she is a fan of
Share.
fillers.
She gives me share.
She does give me Cher, but she also gives me like what is this woman's name? Because I see maybe Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or OC, and I can't remember. But she gives me a very specific person, and if I hear her name, I'll know who it is. But she's gorgeous, and she does have style. So what exactly that? So what? So what does she do again? I'm sorry.
So she is a CEO of a whole bunch of real estate developments. So
Okay,
like I'm assuming it's a lot of business developments and also like real estate because like
like
another thing is
commercial
cool
properties.
yeah, commercial properties, but also I think residential most likely, a mix of that because that's what most people do for their portfolios. I also really think that one thing that's cool about Dubai is that there's a whole other culture that's also in place. They
Yes.
accommodate everyone, like, if you've got the money, you got the money. But it's also like you're not supposed to, they're traditional in a sense of like, if you're not married, you're not supposed to be living with the opposite sex and different things of that nature. So it's like this traditional but luxury. So I really want to see that mix because honestly, this is the cheapest way I'm going to see Dubai.
This is the only way, unless I get flued out to Dubai, honey. But I don't think I have the stomach to get flued out to Dubai. So I
Uh,
wonder if they're gonna address that on the show. Like if this is a real thing. Or maybe they'll just announce both. But not like maybe they'll like do both, but they'll just announce Nashville here in America since they don't announce. That's exactly who it is, Joanna. Lizzie
Lizzie.
from OC. Now, that's exactly who it is.
Yes.
I was like, I know us. Yes. Lizzie Robson. Yes.
So
I,
let's
I, I
see.
don't know,
And we
but
have
she's pretty.
more ladies. Because remember,
I
we gotta
wonder
have a
if
full ensemble. So this is Lojane Omran. And
this
again, I
picture looks
apologize if I'm
expensive.
not saying these right. I'm just trying to make sure we get the content out there. If you see her name spelled that way, if you want to follow up.
Yeah,
Um,
we have a language barrier, sorry. But
yeah.
we're trying.
Sorry, it was tough out here in these streets because I had to learn how to read by myself. I swear.
Baby, honey,
Learn
you
how
and
to
me
sound it out.
both.
So she's Saudi Arabian, so she's from that, part of the world. And
She's a
she's
local.
television presenter, socialite, social media queen, And she currently presents in Burhan and can often be seen at the hottest events in Dubai with her celeb friends. With an interesting and
Oh,
colorful life, we think this gorgeous star would be an incredible addition to Real Housewives of Dubai.
the
And as you can
picture
see by
says it
this
all,
look,
honey. Iconic.
yes. And let's keep going. And then Karen Wazen.
Fashion. Fashion.
Oh, I love
Oh,
this one.
fashion.
This
Oh,
one,
that's
this
oh, that's
one's
gorgeous. Oh,
it's just a
that's
love.
beautiful.
The thing is that I know that Giselle would probably try and wear something like this, but she wouldn't
And
be able to
it
pull
would
this off.
look, and she would look like Mary Cosby in that Christmas tree dress.
Exactly.
Cause she probably try to wear this with some jeans and try to wear it to the stove or something. This look, yes, Joanna,
They
they
look
all look expensive and wealthy. They
they look
look like they
they
have
look
real money.
they look like they charge you just to look at them.
Yes, like they look like they charge you just to sit at the table. Like they charge you for an autograph and they ain't even famous yet. Like
But
they,
they're
oh,
famous. They're wealthy
wealth. Who
and
is this
like
woman? She is rich.
so that is our friend. Well, hopefully a new friend, Karen Wazen. So that's what I'm seeing on here. Um, excuse me. I really think that it's gonna be. Um, I just love her look.
I love
So
her look. She
let's look into
sh
who she is. I didn't do
she
that
is
yet.
giving editorial fashion.
So she's one of Dubai's most recognizable Instagram and TikTok stars. Karen Wazen pretty much already lives the lifestyle. She's an adoring mom of three children and happily married. From fashion to photo shoots, modeling campaigns, and creating her own eyewear brand, this beauty has done it all. We think her lighthearted personality will be fun to watch on the show.
Okay, so she's gonna give a possible Dorit vibe. She's
Yeah.
gonna bring the fashion. She's gonna have a quirky personality.
Yes.
She's in the fashion business. She's, all over the internets and social medias.
and then
Okay.
and then all of this is going to be bringing like if they actually are able to because the goal is with if any of these platforms is to be able to move over um one set of following to another platform. She has
Hmm.
6.8 million people on just Instagram, and she also has TikTok. I haven't had a chance to look at her TikTok yet, but if we're thinking about all these different people and how many millions of people they follow, that's a huge boost in
Audience.
radiance and audience.
Yes. They're coming in with top ratings. And I like that this cast is a mix of old and new money, but each demographic both has real money. Like it's real money. The only person who you could see probably slipping off of the financial radar would probably be Karen because she is in such an unpredictable type of industry.
Yeah.
So
But she's
she's the
actually she's also not single. She's married. So her husband is like allowing, one thing I'd like to always point out to people is that when you have a supporting husband, especially in these mecca of money areas, they are supporting your lifestyle, especially since it's such a traditional one. He's supporting her lifestyle. He's allowing, in a sense, I hate to use allow, but allowing her to
but I
live
get
the
what you
life
mean.
she wants,
Hmm.
He has that
Like all
choice.
of these businesses are probably things that she started out with the money that she got as seed money from her husband, and these were investments, and da
Yeah,
da 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 da. And
but
she's
all
making her own way.
or even like not even just her husband, but also his you know, but also her own family could have given her some startup money as well. But also, it's in those types of cultures, it's the man that takes the lead. So
Hmm.
and that's what I mean by allow.
That makes sense.
So let's keep it pushing. Let's see if there's anybody else. Balik's Fathi. Fathi? All
Looking
right.
like Larsa Pippen.
Yes.
Okay, what's
This is
her
what this
tea?
is what this is who Khloe Kardashian wants to look like.
Yes,
I
this
swear
is
to
the face
God.
Chloe wished she ended up with.
Yes. Look at the beauty
Okay,
mark.
this is
And
what.
again,
Hold
12
on,
million followers.
stop the presses right here. Go look at this picture and go look at Giselle's picture from the reunion showing the outfit. This is what Giselle ordered and what Giselle got. Put those
Yes,
side by side.
I don't want to look at it again.
This is what this is what Giselle thought she ordered. This is what she thought she ordered.
Let me
Y'all
yeah,
gonna
give me
learn.
a second.
Y'all gonna
So
learn from doggone trying to get clothes from Alibaba and doggone AliExpress and stuff, honey. Y'all need to stop trying to get reunion outfits from Wish, child.
yeah, I have to like blow it up. So I'm gonna. All right. Let me see if I can if I can switch it to another one, another
See, I pray
screen.
that won't work. If not, you can. Okay,
And she was
but
doing the exact same hand movement, so that was even more
it's the
interesting.
that's why it hit me because I was like, that's what made me think about the Clark sisters when I was doing the reunion. I was like, or I'm doing the recap. I was like, Giselle looked like that one album cover from Giselle. There it is.
Yeah.
And you know what
Yeah.
would be funny is if you put the new girls from Dubai's outfit, Giselle's outfit, then the girl from the Clark sisters, all
Yes.
next to each other. They're all doing the exact same
Same
stance. It is
things.
so funny to me.